Have you ever felt a gentle tug in your heart, a quiet whisper that something in your life is about to change in ways you can't yet fully understand? Maybe it has been a recurring thought, a dream, or even an unshakable sense that a new chapter is waiting for you. Perhaps you've been pacing the same path for years, praying, hoping, and waiting for God's timing, yet still unsure of when the breakthrough will come. Tonight, the angels are delivering a message directly to you. A significant move is on the horizon, one that is divinely orchestrated and aligned with your prayers, your destiny, and the journey God has meticulously designed just for you. And there's one action God is asking you to take right now. Write down the date that comes to your spirit. That date is not arbitrary. It is heaven's way of helping you focus, prepare, and step into alignment with the timing of God. You may be asking yourself, but why now? Why at this moment? The answer is simple: divine timing. Every prayer you've whispered, every tear you've shed, and every late-night conversation with God has been shaping the path toward this moment. For months, maybe even years, you may have felt stuck in your current environment. Perhaps your home has become a place of routine, monotony, or even limitations. You've likely asked God, is this all there is? Am I ever going to move forward? And yet, even in the silence, He was working. He was quietly orchestrating circumstances, planting seeds, and preparing both your heart and the environment for the transition that is now imminent. Think about this for a moment. How many times has God protected you by keeping you in a place you thought was holding you back? Maybe the timing was not right. Perhaps there were people, opportunities, or circumstances that weren't meant for you yet. The angels want you to know that every delay, every period of waiting, and every moment of seeming stagnation has been part of divine preparation. Like gold refined in the fire, your spirit has been strengthened, polished, and made ready for this next step. This relocation is not just a physical move, it's a spiritual, emotional, and prophetic transition. It represents the fulfillment of promises that God has been shaping in your life. Your new environment is more than just a roof over your head, it is a place where purpose, blessings, and divine alignment converge. Perhaps it's not the neighborhood, the city, or even the house you had imagined. Perhaps it doesn't match the picture you painted in your mind years ago. But the angels are here to reassure you, God's plan is always greater than our expectations. What He has prepared for you is far beyond what you could have orchestrated yourself. This is why writing down the date matters. It is a tangible way of acknowledging that God is guiding you, and it signals to your spirit that you are ready to step into what He has for you. Now, let's reflect on the story of Joseph in the Bible. Joseph's journey was long, winding, and often filled with hardship. Betrayed by his own brothers, sold into slavery, and falsely accused, Joseph spent years in situations that seemed unfair and hopeless. Yet, every trial was a preparation for his ultimate purpose. When Joseph was finally placed in Egypt, in Pharaoh's house, he wasn't just being relocated physically, he was being positioned to save nations, to steward abundance, and to fulfill God's plan in ways he never could have imagined. In the same way, your upcoming move, though it may seem uncertain or even daunting, is positioning you for blessings, growth, and divine opportunities that are perfectly aligned with your destiny. Perhaps, right now, you're feeling a mix of excitement and fear. That's natural. Every major transition comes with a degree of uncertainty, but angels are urging you to replace fear with faith. Isaiah 41 verse 10 reminds us, "Fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my righteous right hand." Your move is not random. It is divinely orchestrated. God has stationed angels to guard your path, to remove obstacles, and to ensure that your relocation aligns perfectly with His will. As you prepare for this move, think about the unseen ways God has been arranging your journey. Perhaps a conversation you had last week, a connection you made months ago, or even a chance encounter in your daily routine is actually a stepping stone to the place you are about to enter. The angels want you to see that these seemingly small details are not coincidences, they are confirmations. God has been lining up every opportunity, every person, and every blessing to ensure that when you move, you arrive at exactly the right time and in exactly the right place. This relocation is also a call for spiritual and emotional preparation. Just as Joseph was prepared for a position of authority and responsibility, you too are being prepared for the fullness of what God has in store. Take time to reflect on what you want to cultivate in this new chapter. What seeds do you want to plant in your new home? How do you want to grow spiritually, emotionally, and relationally? Prayerfully consider how you will steward this new space, not only as a home but as a vessel for God's blessings. Visualize yourself stepping into this place with confidence, joy, and expectation. Feel the peace that surpasses all understanding filling your heart as you walk through doors that God Himself has prepared. Now, let's pause for a moment and reflect on the emotional aspect of this move. Moving is often associated with stress, packing, logistics, leaving behind what is familiar. But angels want you to see this transition differently. This move is not a loss, it is a gain. It is a step toward destiny, a step into alignment, a step into the blessings that have been waiting for you. Trust that even if the path seems uncertain or the timing feels strange, God's wisdom exceeds your understanding. Proverbs 3 verses 5 to 6 reminds us, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will direct your paths." Lean into this truth as you prepare for your relocation. As you continue to prepare, consider the relational aspect of this move. Who will be part of your new journey? Who are the people, mentors, or companions that God has positioned to meet you in this season? The angels are saying that divine encounters await you, people who will encourage, support, and inspire you. Be open to these connections. Be ready to receive. Sometimes, God places us in environments that challenge us, stretch us, and refine us, but He always provides the resources, relationships, and wisdom needed to thrive. Perhaps you are wondering, how will I know when it's time? The angels are guiding you to a simple yet powerful tool, writing down the date that comes to your spirit. This is not just a number, it is a divine signal, a marker of heaven's timing. Keep this date visible. Pray over it. Speak affirmations like, "Lord, I trust your timing. I am ready to receive the move you have prepared for me." By doing so, you align your heart, mind, and spirit with God's plan. This simple act demonstrates your readiness to step into the blessings that await. Now, let's take a moment to visualize. Picture yourself walking into your new space. Imagine the light streaming through the windows, the sense of peace and clarity surrounding you, and the feeling that you are exactly where God wants you to be. Picture opportunities unfolding, relationships deepening, and blessings multiplying. This is more than imagination, it is a spiritual rehearsal, aligning your soul with the reality that is coming. The angels are preparing your path, and your faith is what activates it. Take a moment to reflect on the purpose of this relocation. Beyond the physical move, it is about covenant, alignment, and destiny. Your new environment will support your spiritual growth, your personal development, and your God-given purpose. It will be a place where prayer, vision, and action intersect, where opportunities are ripe, and where peace becomes the foundation of your daily life. The angels are reminding you that this move is not just about geography, it is about alignment with heaven's plan for your life. Perhaps you are feeling nervous, hesitant, or even resistant. That is natural. Major transitions often come with uncertainty. But remember, God's plan is flawless. Every step has been orchestrated to position you for success, joy, and fulfillment. Trust that even if the path seems complicated or unfamiliar, heaven is clearing the way. Angels are stationed to guide you, to protect you, and to ensure that this relocation brings the blessings you have been waiting for. As we continue, let us reflect on the spiritual principle of preparation. Moving is not just about packing boxes or changing addresses. It is about preparing your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Prayerfully consider how you will steward this new space. How will you cultivate peace, joy, and purpose in your new environment? Speak declarations over your relocation, aligning your thoughts with heaven's promises. This is how you step into God's timing with confidence and clarity. Let's also consider the biblical principle of Joseph's journey once more. Every trial, every delay, and every unexpected turn was a preparation for his ultimate destiny. In the same way, every challenge you have faced has been a refining process. The obstacles, setbacks, and uncertainties you've encountered were not meant to discourage you. They were meant to equip you. Now, your season of preparation is ending, and your season of manifestation is beginning. The move you are about to make is the next step in God's perfect plan. If this message has spoken to your heart, take a moment to type, "I trust your timing," in the comments as a declaration of faith.